Hello and welcome back to the next episode. Last time we set up a lot of bases on Mars, which is basically eating all of our boost currently, and we don't have volatiles, therefore we basically can't do much. And I don't think that any one of the other ones has volatiles in any meaningful way, which we could acquire to build some bases faster. No, nobody has volatiles. So we have to take the very long path. I would have hoped that we could get something from the moon and therefore have faster building times, but that's not going to happen. Now, I have set up some missions. We are going to hunt down the flora here in Arabia. We are also going to pacify the region here further. We are going to unify the Great Lakes states, because now we can, in fact, which wasn't possible before. The Great Lakes, they must be allied or able to ally with all Federation members. Why can't they though? Do we really actively have to do that? Okay, before we do a mistake here. Fail. If the Great Lakes states must be allied or able to ally with all Federation members. We can't ally with the Congo yet. That's the problem. Okay, then we don't need this mission.
Ready to go.
Anna, you can do something different now. You could continue stabilizing stuff like the Congo here.
Restoring order.
And
Prepping for mission.
in fact, Cresta, I would rather... no, it's too late. Whatever. Yeah, and we are going to use the boost.
I have new information.
Okay, that's also a good one, which we maybe can turn. So continue.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Going to use the boost income we have to build at least one more mine right now before we can save up and rather claim more territory on the Mars
Things are stabilizing.
before the others arrive. Therefore we need around 15 boost to Iceland. Interesting. Let them do it. Another one here. Whew. They are growing fast. And there goes Tanzania into space. Nice. Another space program. We're continuing to boost. Why is your unity to 0 again? I thought it was a little bit higher. Some seconds. Yeah, we're not going to do much here. All the precious points have to go into unity here.
The LZ is secure.
Okay, continue. I really have to get the guerrilla war here under control. Plus 1 per month. That's way too much. Okay, let's check the orc marketplace here. Nothing available. Okay.
Ready for orders.
I want you to do the job here, because I want
We'll restore peace to this nation. Ready.
Cresta to go back advising
Standing by.
here.
Offering counsel. Reporting in.
And our officer. Yeah, you should continue cleaning house here.
We're going in.
Where to?
Question is, do we really want to fight this here now? Probably not.
Reporting in.
Where do you
Instead,
need me?
she can't. No, then let's keep it this way.
I'm here.
And you're trying to get this resistance guy. Now we have plus 1 unrest per month. That's quite a lot currently, because our unity is extremely low. Cohesion increases by 0.0785 per 2 investment points in unity priority. changes by 0.01 toward the value of 5 per 2 investments within the knowledge priority. Yeah. It will drop rapidly if inequality in a nation is severe. And we currently have a high inequality. Even though we are already slightly investing into welfare here. Spoils, of course, they want 36% spoils. You know what? I'm going to force specify this country here. Going to do something like this. And we're going to move away from mission control here for the moment. And you guys are also focusing on stabilizing it. We can still do economy investments when we have unified here. Okay.
I will help them.
Yeah, permanent assignment please here.
We
700.
found nothing of note.
Critical failure. Oof. That's not good. Let's disappear here. And let's
Public
not do that
sentiment is
again.
increasing with us.
Violence is abating.
Okay, did you get up a bit? No, still not. The IP is so low here. Very...
Pour one for the good guy.
Okay. We barely get any investment here. Callisto already. Dangerous. Yeah.
Standing by
Okay.
for orders.
We need to remove that in Jordan.
Going in hot.
Ending its rivalry, yes please. And Brooklyn, I want you to disappear too. That's nothing I want to do. Instead we are going to pick someone else to, like him, to investigate.
Eyes on target.
And continue. Of course Tanzania just got another +1 unrest
Offering
again.
assistance. Surveillance complete.
Is it only... Yeah, we have to invest heavily into welfare here to counter this. Oh, that's going to be a small nightmare to solve. Yes. Do it again. Okay, hijacked. We lose either... Yeah, let's just lose 3 boost. Okay, Syria got lost to us. That's fine.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
We can just take it back normally
Things
here.
are stabilizing.
Okay, repeat please. That brings us... Oh, Kenya is also escalating quickly. Even though unity is going up now. Wait a second, what? Russia has declared war on Spain? Interesting. Very interesting. Continue.
By the numbers.
Yeah. Getting this unrest under control is really a pain. Ooh, new ox. Is there anything of note? Yeah, 5-star space mining costs 5 boost. I don't want to take them right now. We do have other things to do with our boost. Now, you are fine though, for the moment. Congo. Unrest is increasing all to 8.7, that's high. Mostly because we are not using spoils here. Not enough at least. But I don't want to use 47% spoils here. Inequality is also high here. Because what we could do is reduce our economy investment here. Do something like this. Same here. Same here. Remove the knowledge. It won't help us either here. And maybe we should add back a bit of spoils here just to pacify the unrest here a bit. Unity is slightly going up again. So that's also hopefully what we can do here.
Where do you need me?
And do we want to? Yes, we need to remove these ones.
Taking it to them.
And one more mission phase here.
Lending my
Yeah,
expertise.
this stuff here is a nightmare if you don't have the military to just conquer it.
Information.
Yes, do it again.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
2%. Yeah, I don't think I want to do that anymore. Direct investments, normally a very good thing, but we don't have anything for that currently. Continue, please. And after Aodong is finished with the plants, going after Mexico, interesting. We can use Aodong to settlement core already, nice. Something we need to do when something is finishing here. Okay. Okay, now. And you can now come help down here. Let's stabilize Tanzania first. Let's check the others. 6.2, 5.1, 7.3, 7.8. Okay, we need to stabilize these ones.
We'll make things safe.
And you...
Ready.
Yeah, that's not really helpful here. The aliens are pushing this for some reason. This one is also a nightmare. And the aliens are really counterplaying us here in the Near East. That's not good at all. Not good at all. Now, what can we do though? We can't take Syria back. But we could also just take Sudan here. Which is decent, at least for the moment.
Bringing
Let's
them
do
to
that.
our side.
Okay, and I'm going to make a short cut here and skip a bit ahead because there's not much to do than stabilizing the countries, waiting for research to and waiting for more boost. Let's in fact check Mars once. How many sites are gone? None. Therefore, the other ones still didn't go for Mars yet. Okay,
Mission in progress.
let's continue here. And therefore see you in some turns probably. Okay, here we are some mission phases later. We can now federate South Sudan with the East African Federation. Therefore now all of them are in. And I also changed my policy that I now went with higher spoils again to just pacify all these countries because I can't keep it under control. However, it's only working slowly currently, and I do think that we are now to 5.6 here, but it's still going to increase over time. Same here, even though we are doing spoils now. So the only solution for that would be to invest in fact into military. Therefore I'm going to cut stuff out here. Like this. Also here. Like here. And let's increase unity there. Same here. Yeah, let's adapt it for everyone here. Until we can federate it and solve the underlying problems more efficiently. No, Unity, one more here. There we go. And we just need to get everything holding until, well, 20th of April next year. Like half a year away. And in between we finished Corridor Diplomacy, which gave us some CP to work with. And I do think I want to invest. Oh, also we can do the Federation here, can we? Yes, we can unify. Nice. Well, the aliens are expanding in the Jovian system quite heavily. Augmented learning, not really useful right now. And nice, Ethiopia has it also finished. Really nice. We don't need that much boost. Let's just keep it this way. Maybe a bit more welfare to counteract the inequality here. Perfect. Let's continue. And Elisa, you are now going to do the unification here.
Make our move.
And there are Hector Industries. Who should buy that though? It's a strong one with 100 income, but we can do some upgrades here. Admin, another admin, another admin here, and another admin here. However, I don't know if that's really... Let's give you the additional ops income. 5 boost for 4% mining. I don't think so. Yeah, that's all. Caliban Burn Industries, 4% economy for a little bit of cash. That's not too bad. Let's check whether we got something we can kick. I really feel like it. No, let's just keep it as it is. Okay, confirm.
I will help them.
When we got enough boost again, we are going to make the next base on the Mars.
Our
Because
efforts
I want
didn't
to
have any effect.
Okay, continue. Another base on Callisto.
Things are stabilizing.
Policy direction complete.
Okay, and now we can unify with Eritrea. Confirm. And there it's done. We lost some cohesion. Well, we'll be fine. Nice. Yeah, really, really good. Nuclear test detected in Vietnam. Interesting. Terror from the depths. Ooh. Deploy the local coast guard to halt the incidents. -4. Alien megaspawn. Ooh. No, let's use the Coast Guard here and... No! Please don't. I don't have military to defeat that. Why though? Why here? It's one of our richest countries. Well, we just have to How strong is it though? 6.0. Let's check. Can we ally? Do we already have an ally here? Saudi Arabia, yes. And Israel. Can you ally? Yes, you can. There we go. However, you might need access through Jordan. Yes. We can also ally Jordan here. Nice. Okay, and then I want you to move to Jordan, and I want you to... What are you doing? Amman. What are you going to do? Moving to Jeddah region. Oh, you can move to Jeddah directly? Okay, interesting. In that case, you will also go to Jeddah, please. Nice. And you are only going to there. And then we can at least hope and do something, but it's going to be not easy here. Okay, let's continue North Africa here. Let's take the Tunisian one.
Our enemies.
Confirm and go.
Offering assistance. Things are cooling off.
Okay.
Things are cooling
First
off.
army has arrived. 29th of September. Whew. The damage.
Our associates are now in charge.
Okay, nice. And we can take one more there. And now we could move both there. What do we have here? 4.3 and 3.8. That's well, to say great would be an ally. And let's take the other one here. And we are also going to increase something like here to counteract the unrest we are creating here. Also a little bit like this here. Okay, confirm and go. 96%. It's dying so slowly here, even though it's a desert. Okay, military tech of Sudan is not important. And now we just have to make sure that our armies do not die.
Violence is abating.
And permanent assignment,
Things are
please.
stabilizing. Order is returning.
Yeah, they are dying relatively quickly. So we have to be very careful here. Panic. Why? Cohesion -1, unrest +1, no. What do we have here? Yeah, that's not good. Not good at all. Yeah, we have to do that. We'll be fine though. I'm sure it will be fine.
Our presence is growing.
Okay, nice. Oh, we might take it out. Well, probably not, but it will be severely weakened. New orcs available. Still nothing with admin. And you could take Caliber now, which we are going to do. well. Elisa, you could also go for... Academy has tight control over that state here. Let's just take back Syria here.
Targeting the opposition.
Not going great this game.
Lending my expertise.
Let's go to Mars. We have some boost ready. Now the Academy has arrived here. Therefore it's even more important to claim some nice stuff. This one is good. I want volatiles there. 17, 20, 24, 18, 21, 38, 46. Now let's take this one. Hellas Planitia. There we go.
Prepping for mission.
And let's continue the problems in Africa here.
Order is returning.
And there goes South Sudan out of our
Things
federation.
are cooling off. Violence is abating.
We also need to control the Congo.
We've removed some threats.
We can take care of South Sudan later. It's only 30 million people and it's really not important. Not at all.
Acknowledged.
Do we want to do? Let's fix Saudi
Making
Arabia
our
again.
case.
And in fact, we are going to win against the alien creature here. That's a little bit of hope.
Offering assistance.
We've moved the needle.
Yeah, please do it again.
Things are stabilizing.
There we go. Initial examination of the creature's colossal carcass suggests it is not a wholly independent entity, but it's that linked to the plant-like growth, any growth around them. Think of that strange vegetation as akin to a vast fungal network that grows beneath fecund woodland soil, and of these titans as the mushrooms push through the surface. There the analogy stops. However, these giants are not fungal in nature, and they are of course ambulatory and extremely aggressive. Their true nature is something of a mystery, for they appear to be some hybridization of flesh and vegetation, quite possibly the result of genetic tampering. This is born out of the staggering speed at which they reach the enormous size. Our current working hypothesis is that they do not simply grow, but are themselves part of the aliens' terraforming procedures. Effectively, nearby matter, soil, bedrock, plant, and animal life is absorbed in bulk, then rapidly transformed into creature mass. While we cannot yet divine the exact nature of the process, one thing is clear: if left unchecked, an unsurmountable number of these titans would soon stalk the earth. Not nice.
Things are cooling off.
And now we need to airlift home and airlift home our troops back. Whew. I will be very happy when we got this one resolved down here in the East African Federation, because that will free up at least one or two of our guys here. New orcs, nothing interesting. Even this one isn't. Where's our... Here, no. This one is decent, therefore let's check our tech mogul here. She could free up, I'm sure she could free up one slot. For example, we could kick out the mining one temporarily and instead take 2 signs, 10% social science research is really, really big. Because that applies to unification tax and stuff like that here. Yes. That's a big one. And was relatively cheap. Yeah, in this situation I'm going to make a cut. I'm not happy at all with the developments we are currently seeing. Because I don't know how we should possibly stabilize these countries without running into massive problems. The unrest is still increasing massively. We cannot get cohesion up, for which we would need investment points. Yeah. I can stop investing into economy, of course, but that's also going to increase unrest. So basically, didn't change anything by going into spoils here. Unrest is still hatefully high. Of course, we can use a little bit of military here to suppress the unrest further. It's going to decrease the military 0.05. That's not helpful. Against the +1 per month. No. I'm going to keep like 1 in here. We're going to heavily invest into unity, and we are going to heavily invest into economy again. Let's screw inequality here. We can fix that later. Yeah, same here. And yeah, let's do the same like here again. Only 1 point, a lot of unity, and then a lot of investments into economy. Maybe by making them richer, they will like us more. It's really hard to say how we stabilize these countries without having to use 3 guys. Normally you just conquer them, but we don't have that option here. 1 point here and nothing here. Yeah, that's basically the scheme we are using now. We just have to survive until April. No, you have to August, you in April. And then we just have to hope that our country does not fall apart again as soon as we unify it. That would be a big problem. Yeah, and here I'm going to make a cut and see you there for next episode, and hopefully we can push through to unifications. Even though we now got Eritrea into Ethiopia, which is something. And more unifications are on the horizon here, which we are currently heavily investing into. And maybe that's in fact, we should go do something like here. This one can wait a bit because we have no capacity at all with our advisors to do any unifications. And I do think we are leading... Oh no, the interesting Protectorate is investing heavily in here. Almost 1k more than we do. Where did they get all that science? Crazy. 750 science. Yeah, they're investing everything into it. Academy 1.1k. We're getting outclassed here, but the EU is just big. And it's attacking Iceland currently to take over. It's also attacking Mauritania for whatever reason. And probably it's only a question of time until the Alpine States is going to join. 39 days until they can take it over. And I do think that they are going to declare war on Hungary because they already kicked it out. Yeah. Poland, I don't know what's going to happen here, but the EU is massive here. It's a really good country by now, what they made out of it. Well, see you next time.